Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 11th-ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you. Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Gators' return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yes, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. He'll come out throwing on first down. Working that left side. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Off the play fake. They're trying to get to him. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the silver bullets, guys flying around, giving great effort and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position, and right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
Third down following the sack by the D. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. The Gators have their offense in high gear. They'll go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking for a big gain. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Florida!
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Buckeyes offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. And I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. He's going up top. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. And the Buckeyes line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He's got great speed. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. The give from the gun. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. And the Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Using the quick game. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. He caught it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside, defense.
Offense will take that. 3-5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the tailback. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He'll throw on 3rd down. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So they move the ball 43 yards on that drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Leaves it with the back. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The Buckeyes will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Just needs a crack to get a return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He'll start this drive firing. He's right on target. Makes the catch and knocked down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. They'll try the run. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. Leaves it with the back. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. The freshman just a little too much on that one. Now on second down after the incompletion. Gets it out fast. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? On third down, going up top. Now he's going to break the pocket. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. They go to the ground. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback on the keeper. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll try to pop the draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Galladay. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Great job up front on this pass rush. Defense in a dime personnel grouping. They've got 6 DBs on the field. They're expecting pass, so they're going to have to win with 4 guys, and they're 4-1. They got the job done.
The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. He's got it. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll run it from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. He looks that one in nicely. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to run for it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The Gators will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got a man in the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? They'll throw it to the back on the screen. At the 45, on his way. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
I love this running back and the job he does once he has the ball in his hands on this screen pass. He was real patient. You got to allow these 300-pound offensive linemen to sort of collect themselves and stammer down the field and try to block some of these linebackers and DBs, and that's exactly what the running back did. Great job with patience.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the 1st down here. Fast motion from the offense. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Right on target this time. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. He wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Quickly out to the tight end. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. 3rd down coming up after that completion. Finds the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Caught. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Got his man. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. And the field goal unit is on the field. That is no good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there in Gainesville so far. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to our guys and all those chomping hands there in the swamp.
The Gators will kick it off to start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Off the play fake on first down. Buys a little time. He's going to run it. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best 2 conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David, you're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Wide receiver coming across in motion. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking to throw. And they can't make the connection. And now on second down for this offense. He finds his man. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He rifles one deep down the right side. The Gators will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Throws to the wideout. He got his hands on it but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. And the Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Motion from the offense. They'll give it to the back. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's got him in the flat. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Gators with the 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Off play action on first down. Got his man on the right. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense way over-eager there, and now the entire playbook just opens up before the eyes of this offensive coordinator. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The inside handoff.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores.
Encroachment, defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the Oak. Looking to throw on 3rd. Gets it out quickly. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Shotgun snap on third down. Forced out of the pocket. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Buckeyes are rolling down the field. Wide receiver shows motion. To the air on first down. He's got his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Hand off from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On fourth down, going to the air. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll run it. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. We'll see if they go back to the run here on third down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And here comes the field goal unit. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
And this sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. From the gun, the running back has it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense set on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. He's looking downfield to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Yeah, and the defensive line, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home, gets the sack on 3rd down.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He makes the connection. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got his man to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Gators have moved it inside the 20. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Defense.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. The give to the back. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. Between the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. USF has had no answer for the onslaught they faced today. A crucial game for this team, and they did not answer the bell. They're trailing by 24 to Notre Dame. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the tackle is made on the return man, but there is a flag on the play.
Holding. Receiving team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wants to throw on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Working the middle, it's complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Pulls and fired, complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. So now on comes the field goal unit. He got it. And now the lead is extended a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds his back in the middle. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. He's back to throw on second down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. A strike downfield. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they tried to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you'll perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.